Music is a world within itself, with a language we all understand, with an equal opportunity for all to sing, dance and clap their hands. But just because a record has a groove, don't make it in the groove. You can tell right away at a letter A when the people start to move. They can feel it all over. They can feel it all over, people. They can feel it all over. They can feel it all over, people. Oh. Music knows it is and always will be one of the things that life just won't quit. But here are some of music's pioneers the time will not allow us to forget. But there's Basie Miller, Satchmo, and the king of all Sadu. And with a voice like Ella's ringing out, there's no way the band can lose. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. Yeah! Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. I can feel it all over now. Well, hello Facebook. Welcome to the show. Today we are celebrating some of the world's and time's most prolific songwriters, composers, you name it. We've tried to fit so many in today. I hope they're some of your favourites. If you've never been to the show before, I'm Dinah O'Brien, and we do visit Andrew in Comment Corner, so don't forget to get all your comments down so we can find out where you're watching from, who are your favourite artists, your favourite composers, songwriters, songs, anything you will like really. I like to have a chat. Now, you may notice some of the regulars that we don't have my little sidekick. I have the big sidekick in the corner, but not my little sidekick. So Becky isn't here today, but she will be back on Friday for our late night show and Sunday for our regular 6 o'clock show next week. So I'm just going to put a disclaimer out. Today we have lots of little gremlins in the system, so please let us know that you can hear us, see us, and that we're coming through clear. And if my computer just suddenly cuts out, then we'll go with it, because my computer's cut off 3 times in rehearsals, my phone has just turned off, so there's something in the air. We're not doing that one today, actually, but that would have been a really nice link. Oh, damn it, next time. It would have been amazing. Next time, Gremlins, come back. So I'm going to take things, obviously that first one was by the amazing Stevie Wonder, such a catalogue of brilliant songs, and an amazing performer too. So my second song I'd like to put out to 2 of our friends, John and Sue Simpson. Now, it's not the Piano Man John, but I hope you'll forgive me. This is by the wonderful Billy Joel. This is Just the Way You Are. Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I take the good times, I'll take the bad times, I'll take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion, although I might not seem to care. I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I'll take you just the way you are. I need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. Oh, what will it take for you to believe in me the way that I believe in you? Oh, I said I love you, that's forever, and this I promise from the heart. I couldn't love you any better. I'll trust you just the way you are. Oh, I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I'll love you just the way you are. Nice little fade out here. So I did rewrite a lyric there. I have to apologise to Billy Joel. Me and his songs don't seem to get on too well.
I'll dust you just the way you are.
I'll dust you just the way you are. It's for those spring cleaning Sundays. for everyone out there. So, Andrew, who do we have over in Comic Corner? Who's here? I'm going to take a sip of tea.
Good evening, Facebook land. Lovely to see you all again. So we have all of our wonderful usual suspects with us tonight. So we have Tony,
and have
Candace.
They all shared the show?
I believe so. Yes, I believe they all have. Lottie is with us tonight. She says she's looking forward to this evening's show after fracturing her. Yeah, I saw that on Facebook, Lottie.
Oh, no.
Lottie fractured her wrist.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Take it easy. No spring cleaning for you today.
You see, Lottie, this is what these primary school kids will do for you. Vicious little people that they are. So good evening to Joe. Good evening to Elaine. Hi to Matt. He said, I know, Matt from Montana. He missed you, all my fellow fans, the O'Brien crew, last week because he couldn't be with us last week. I know, you didn't watch live, but
you're always with us here in spirit.
Yes, of course he is. Of course he is. And a good opener from Candace, who is over in North Carolina.
North Carolina. You are not good with that
it's
particular
the north,
state.
It's the north and the south. So.
Hello, Candace. Sorry that he keeps forgetting where you live.
It's just the north and south bit that I have trouble
really?
with. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Sally Denby said, hi, get better soon, Becky. She's feigning it, Sally. Not going to lie. She's just feigning illness. That she hopes you get better soon and have a good evening, Dinah.
Thanks.
Great start to the show. Crystal Chamalia is dancing, having a little boogie there. Sorry, I'm all
ummed out. While you take a moment just to compose yourself, I was going to do this anyway, so I'm glad that Shane and Crystal are here. So Shane and Crystal, as many of you all know if you've watched our show before, are two of our fabulous friends, live streaming friends. They go live twice every week at 8 p.m. on the Shane Hampshire news page. And this Wednesday, they are celebrating their 100th show. 100th show. So please, after this show, go and check them out. Shane Hampshire news page and Crystal Chamalia. They're very talented musicians, performers, singers. You need to go and follow those two.
Absolutely. And this, if you're around Wednesday, tune into their show.
Yeah,
because
Wednesday 8 p.m. It's their 100th show.
Exactly. And their shows are always excellent. But, kind of like let's try and give them as big an audience as possible to make, for their 100th show. So sorry, I'm really tired tonight. It was a very restless night. What my mother would have called the hoochie poochles. It's all restless. So Becky O'Brien is going to be troublesome as usual.
Obviously.
Who said to Joe? Joe said that's a tune. He loves a bit of Billy Joel, dear. Great song, and he hopes that Becky's back soon. Becky O'Brien, can you guess what she said?
Did she say, am I going to do New York State of Mind?
She did.
I'm not going to do that one this evening because I did that one on New Year's Eve. So if you didn't watch the show and you'd like to see a brand new arrangement of Billy Joel's, what was it called? New York State of Mind. Blank. Then check out our New Year's show. It's back on the streams on Facebook and is also available on our YouTube page, Dinah O'Brien.
And thank you to Shane, who said, cool background, it all looks and sounds amazing.
Thanks so much.
And Shane he's my guru when
he's
it comes.
Hero.
He's my hero, yeah.
Hero.
When it comes to sort of all the backgrounds and stuff, Shane's the guy that I look to for inspiration. Lots and lots of comments. So we'll come back.
Lovely stuff.
What's that song that goes? Some folks like to get away. Do we do?
Is that Becky?
No, that was Shane.
Shane, I thought we were friends. I thought we were on the same side, guy. Right, I'm going to take things along now with... I don't know if any of you have seen this. Hold on. So I believe this evening on the Oscars, they are premiering the trailer for the brand new Steven Spielberg directed West Side Story. Now, I'm a little bit nervous about it, a little bit excited, because I love the original, but Steven Spielberg is kind of a legend, so I feel like it's in good hands. So I'm very excited for that. And I thought, what better time to celebrate some of Leonard Bernstein, or Bernstein, however you pronounce that, music, than with a little bit of West Side Story to ease us into that trailer. So this is Something's Coming. Could be, who knows? There's something due any day. I will know right away, soon as it shows. It may come cannonballing down from the sky, gleaming its eye bright as a rose. Who knows? It's only just out of reach, down the block on a beach, under a tree. I got a feeling there's a miracle due, gonna come true, coming to me. Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good, if I can wait. Something's coming, I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great. With a click, with a shock, phone will jingle, door will knock, open the light. Something's coming, don't know when, but it's soon. Catch the moon, one-handed catch. Around the corner, a whistling down the river. Come on, deliver to me. Will it be? Yes, it will. Maybe just by holding still, it'll be there. Come on, something, come on in. Don't be shy, meet a guy, pull up a chair. The air is humming, and something great is coming. I feel the drumming, and something great is coming. Who knows? It's only just out of reach, down the block on a beach. Maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight. Well, that's one of my favourites from West Side Story, although they are all amazing. If you haven't seen that film, I urge you to watch the original first, and then when the remake comes out, watch that too. Hopefully it will be good. So as I said, we're today trying to bring out lots of different composers and songwriters throughout the times, throughout the genres, and we've had lots of male composers and songwriters, but there are very few known female songwriters, and actually, although they're not known, there are lots of songwriters who are female who have written hundreds of songs that are favourites of all of ours. And I'd like to celebrate now Diane Warren, who has a catalogue of literally hundreds of songs. Lots of Celine Dion songs, Leanne Rimes. You will know lots of her songs even if you don't know of her. And this is one of my favourites and Andrew's favourites. This is There You'll Be. Think back on these times and the dreams we left behind, I'll be glad 'cause I was blessed to get to have you in my life. When I look back on these days, I'll look and see your face. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am there you'll be, and everywhere I am, there you'll be. Well, you showed me how it feels to feel the sky within my reach, and I always will remember all the strength you gave to me. Your love made me make it through. Oh, I owe so much to you. You were right there for me. my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am there you'll be. 'Cause I always saw in you my life, my strength. And I wanna thank you now for all the ways you were right there for me. You were right there for me, for always. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am there you'll be, and everywhere I am there you'll be. There you'll be. I don't know what's wrong with my teeth today. They're not in firmly. Not in firmly enough. Just rewriting all the lyrics. Sorry for all those songwriters who put lots of hard work into their songs. But hopefully you're still enjoying the melodies. Now, as I said, we've gone through some of the ages, some of the times. Now, this next composer, I believe lots of you, again, will have heard of him, Randy Newman. And if you haven't, perhaps you're familiar with some of his more famous songs from the Pixar films. So things like You've Got a Friend in Me, and the one from Monsters, Inc., which is a similar sounding song to You've Got a Friend in Me. I can't remember what that's called. Do you know?
No.
I don't know either. If someone knows, jot it in the comments for me, because she's having a little brain moment. So you will know some of those Pixar songs, but this is, again, one of my favourites. Hopefully you will have heard of it. It's from the film Beaches, made famous by Bette Midler, and this is I Think It's Gonna Rain Today.
Kick it down the street. That's the way to treat a friend. Right before me the signs implore me, help the needy and show them the way. Human kindness is overflowing. I think it's gonna rain today. kick it down the street. That's the way to treat a friend. Right before me, the signs implore me. Help the needy and show them the way. Human kindness is overflowing, and I think it's gonna rain today.
I think that is one of my favourite songs of all time, actually. And completely different from "You've Got a Friend in Me." You got a friend. So, I mean, these songwriters and composers, you're okay.
Is that a little doobity-doo?
Oh, I like a doobity-doo. Who isn't a fan of a doobity-doo? These songwriters and composers are so eclectic in their arranging and their composing. Just something I can't really understand. As a musician myself, I can come up with a little tune, which you might hear in the coming weeks. I do have the theme tune for Live in the Living Room. It is coming. It's been dreamed up, cooked up in my mind, and Andrew is quite literally having to polish a turd right now. So
Can I just...
it's not much that he's been given. But...
Can I just inform your listeners
Yes.
that every time you sing this Live in the Living Room theme,
Yes.
or whatever it is,
Yeah.
it changes dramatically each time. It does, Dinah. It does. I've been trying to note it down.
But it is coming. So in the coming weeks, because we're not going anywhere yet, we're still here. As long as you guys are there and you're tuning in, then we are here for you and with you, because we love spending time with you. Do we have any comments?
My darling, of course we do.
Of course we
Matt said,
Yes.
Andrew and his Magic Bubble should be a musical. Well, thank you very much. Yeah. It's the greatest book that Roald Dahl never ever wrote. Andrew and his Magic Bubble. Shane said, does Andrew know North Carolina state of mind? No, Shane. No.
You can really go off people. And I think by the end of the show, it might just happen. You as well.
Yeah, I was going to say,
both
you
of
went off well off me before the show. Joe Miller said, a new West Side. I hope they don't ruin it for us like they did with the remake. They remade the Rocky Horror Show.
Yes.
I don't think I've seen the remake.
Don't watch it.
Have I?
No, you haven't. I watched it on tour with Joe, and we actually didn't get through the whole film.
Can I just point out what happened there?
Yeah.
This never happened before we got married. Then all of a sudden we got married, and I'm asking you the things that I've seen.
He doesn't know.
I don't know
I'm
anymore.
the keeper of him.
Tony Dark said, "You what, pardon?"
I'm the keeper of you.
Yes, you certainly are. Tony Dark said he's never known any remake to be any better than the original. Absolutely true.
Yeah.
Absolutely true. Although, I think Carousel would be a good contender for a remake.
Ooh, controversial, Andrew.
Bear with me. Because the reason is because for
There's
this...
lots of music.
Right, exactly. So for the film version, they cut out probably 2/3 of the actual music that's in there, and some of the best songs were taken out. So I think that's due a little bit of a revival.
Well, if anyone's casting, hello.
I do.
Not Andrew, me, by the way.
You're kidding me? I do a wonderful ballet for the.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Elaine MacArthur said, "Good evening, everybody."
I believe Elaine's up in Glasgow, so hello from Glasgow. Well, not to Glasgow, from London.
My mother's hometown.
Yes.
And Paul Watson said the best Faith Hill song in his opinion.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree. And Becky said, always had to Matt, always had a soft spot for you. Amazing for sure. I don't know what's going on. It's like a dating app. Isn't it, on here? And Crystal Chamalia said she loves that song. So do I. I think that's a real son of a song. Beautifully touching, Dinah. That's from Maria Crispin.
Thank you, sir.
And Jane Collins, who sent us stars. Thank you so much, Jane.
Thank you.
Said, so beautiful, Dinah. The song could have been written for you.
Ah, you guys are swell.
Okay. And Crystal is waving her lighter.
Good.
Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's come back to
Although I
comments
think the modern,
in a bit.
I'm not trying to age you, Crystal, but I think what the kids do now is they put their torches on their phone I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like when you're down with
Can
the
I just
kids
interject?
like me.
Where's the fun in that? You know, if you went to
Yeah.
a Bon Jovi concert, you know, kind of half the fun was burning your thumb to bits, like halfway through, I'll be there for you or something like
It's
that.
not quite the same, is it?
No, it's
No.
not the same. No.
So, again, for something completely different now, away from Randy Newman and on to some more traditional composers. Now, we've done quite a few of this composer's music in our various shows over the past 55 shows. This is one of my favourites from Annie Get Your Gun, which is just possibly the most showbiz musical film you could ever watch. And this is They Say It's Wonderful by the brilliant Irving Berlin.
They say that falling in love is wonderful. It's wonderful, so they say. And with the moon up above, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, so they tell me. I can't recall who said it. I know I never read it. I only know they tell me that love is grand. And the thing that's known as romance is wonderful, wonderful in every way. So they say. Rumors fly and you can't tell where they start, especially when it concerns a person's heart. I heard tales that could set my heart aglow. Wish I knew if the things I heard are so. They say that falling in love is wonderful. It's wonderful, so they say. And with the moon up above, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, so they tell me. I can't recall who said it. I know I never read it. I only know they tell me that love is grand. And the thing that's known as romance is wonderful, wonderful in every way. So they say.
Oh, what's going on here? Computer gremlins.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. I rescued it, I think.
Uh-oh.
It's all right. We got this. We got this.
Do you want me to grab a couple of comments while you're...
Yes, please.
Well,
just
yeah.
while I steady it.
Okay, so the... thanks, guys. The Monsters, Inc. song is I Wouldn't Have Nothing If I Didn't Have You.
That's it. Thank you.
Why can't we think of that?
Because it kind of sounds like you got a friend in. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you.
Have you seen that episode of South Park?
I have.
Yeah, well, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, there's a good sort of Mickey take of
Randy Newman songs.
Newman in one of the songs, and also that she was a reality star in America. She's the fat kid.
I don't know.
Oh, anyway, I'll come
I don't
back
know
to
what
me.
he's talking about.
You do. You will know when you see it.
Okay.
So Joe Miller said he loves that song. Beaches is one of his favourite films, and mine. And
Again,
mine.
the remake was nothing on the original.
I can't believe they remade it.
I know. Why touch these films? They are classic.
Right? So why not just like kind of come up with a fresh idea, write
Although
something
I'm going to
new?
again put this out there, and Becky, close your ears. I believe they are remaking The Wizard of Oz, which is just
Sacrilege.
the ultimate sacrilege. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe they're doing it. No. Candace said beautiful. Nash crying. That was for the Beaches one.
Thank you, and sorry, but not that sorry.
And Leslie Hanscom also said beautiful, beautifully sung from Emma. She also loves your eye makeup today, and that was something that Joe said as well.
Oh, thank you very much.
Outstanding from Tony Dark. Lovely Dinah from Stuart Locke. Stunning and full of emotion. That's from Matt Moon. And yeah, see, these songs suit you. These kind of.
It's because I'm depressing. I'm dark and depressing, so the sad ones suit me.
I could not possibly say, my darling. Carol Bravender said Andrew has got dementia. I can't remember if somebody told me that or not before.
Oh, very good.
See what I did there, Carol. Yeah, so Joe said lovely eye makeup. I just got to that. What's flashing?
I don't know. There are things happening in the room.
All sorts going on here tonight.
I hope it's not coming through on the screen. Although in some ways I do, because otherwise we just look crazy.
Nina, from who's my friend from school actually, so we've known each other for a long time. She says you have a wonderful voice. Thank you very much, Nina.
Thank you.
And I hope you're doing really well. Beautiful from Jean Cunnington. Honey Boo Boo. Thanks, Paul. That was the one. Could not think of
well
it.
Done.
Honey Boo Boo.
Well done, because I could not get there.
It is a superb Mickey take out of that on South Park. So if you're a South Park fan, then dig into it and have a look.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a Marmite
funny
program, isn't it? You either love South Park or
you do. I think it's really clever though. Like kind of it's very subversive. I think you know the one. Anyway, they did some good Trump stuff, like when the election was coming up. Only they didn't actually have Trump. Anyway,
no.
So Jill Brandt said, missing you tonight, Becky. But Dinah, you are fabulous. Loving the purple quality street colour. Thank you very much. Yes.
See, I don't know what's going on behind me, so he could put anything up.
Yes, the purple quality street big one, I believe they call it. And Carol said everything is fine so far. So
brilliant. Thank you guys so much. So just to put it out there, this is free entertainment. If you're enjoying the show, or even if you're not, please press that share button. You have no idea how much it really helps us out to build an audience and to gain a little bit of favour with Facebook. So hopefully fewer gremlins creep into the system, which clearly didn't happen today. So share. And if you're enjoying it that bit more and you fancy buying me a cup of tea, or a coffee, and Andrew a bowl of water, then there is a virtual tip jar pinned in the comments. It will take you over to PayPal. You can leave your amount, however much or little you want, and it all does actually get reinvested.
Can I just say that even the cat's got a bowl of water and I haven't?
Yes.
It's such a hard life here. It really is.
Oh, Lordy. And also, just to put it out there, because I had it here, if you want to buy me a cup of tea and yourself a cup of tea, a brand new live in the living room mug, we only have 7 mugs left, so you guys have been awesome in purchasing them since January when they went on release. But if any of you want one, they are limited edition now. There's only 7 left, so get in while you can. Right, again, for something completely different. Now when I was putting the running order together, I did have to make a confession to Andrew, because I manage most of the time to weave in a little Barbra Streisand number into every show. I don't know if you guys have noticed. She is one of my ultimate vocal heroes. I love her. I've seen her several times in concert. And this one does work in the show because this song wasn't composed or written by Barbra Streisand. Yes, Andrew, do you have a comment?
You think I don't know, don't you?
I think I got the smarts, but I don't. So this song wasn't written or composed by Barbra Streisand, but she did sing it. And this was actually written, surprisingly, by the Bee Gees. So, as many of you will know, the Bee Gees from the likes of Saturday Night Fever, How Deep Is Your Love, they sang a lot of their own songs, but they also did compose for other artists too. So, hope you enjoy. This is Woman in Love.
it's a lonelier place. I kiss the morning goodbye, but down inside, you know we never know why. The road is narrow and long when eyes meet eyes, and the feeling is strong. I turn away from the wall, I stumble and fall, but I give you it all. I am a woman in love, and I do anything to get you into my world and hold you within. It's a right I defend over and over again. What do I do? With you eternally mine, in love there is no measure of time. We planned it all at the start, that you and I would live in each other's heart. We may be oceans away, you feel my love, I hear what you say. No truth is ever a lie, I stumble and fall, but I give you it all.
And I'd do anything to get you into my world.
And hold you within. It's a right I defend over and over again. What do I do? Oh, I am a woman in love, and I'm talking to you.
I know how you feel.
What a woman could do. It's a right I defend over and over again. And I'll do anything to get you into my world and hold you within. It's a right I defend over and over again.
We like that one. We belt that one out. Both Andrew and I in the car belt that one out. He loves the disco. He loves the dancing. He loves a bit of Babs. He'll protest, but he loves it.
I do love a couple of Babs songs. I will admit it. That's not the song you normally belt out in the car, though.
No,
What's
that one
the one
I'm
that you-
I'm saving that one for. We do have a Belters show coming up in the next few weeks. Where we're going to celebrate the likes of Whitney Houston, Dionne Warwick, Celine Dion, you name it, it will be in there. And the one that I love is the Dionne Warwick song. I know I'll never love this way again. It's special. You need to watch it. That will be something else.
Genuinely wish I'd filmed you in the car a few times doing that.
Yeah, I completely lose myself in it. I do. So we don't have long left of the show. We have a couple more songs. Do you have comments, Andrew, or should I do this one and then comments? Or?
I think so, because there are lots and lots of lovely comments tonight.
Thank you so much.
If we can just read a few of them
Well,
out.
that gives me a chance to have a drink.
Yeah, indeed. Otherwise, they sort of run off the
They
screen
do.
and then we can't get them back until afterwards. So thanks, Becky. Everything is fine out here. So you just look more mental than normal.
Yes, we are mental, but
That
it's
girl.
okay.
That girl. And I love all the people who watch this, because we've got people with, obviously good taste. They're watching you and they're watching Becky, but Candace has watched South Park from the beginning. Fantastic! I'm so
Good
pleased.
stuff.
And it's a brilliant show from Matt Moon and Paul Watson. Also good. Yeah, I'm glad that we've got some South Park fans. That makes me love you guys even more. So Joe said he's just Googled the remake of The Wizard of Oz, and Tom Hanks is playing the wizard. Is that man in everything these days?
I have no comments.
And Jane Collins just put 4 letters, WTAF.
Absolutely. Abso-bloody-lutely.
Paul said, I hope that is a bad joke. I don't think it is it? I think this is...
Joe's Googled it. See, I was right. I am the all-seeing. All great and powerful Dinah.
So 5 minutes ago, Shane Hampshire said he loves that song. That would be for Woman in Love, I would think.
Oh yeah, it would be.
Everyone loves a bit of Woman in Love. It's a good song.
Lots of secret Barbara Streisand fans out there.
Yeah. And Maria said it's her favourite song, Touches Her Heart. Jean Alexander said one of her favourite Barbara Streisand songs, and you sang it beautifully.
Oh, thank you
Dinah.
so much.
And Joe said we're back to... sorry, Paul Watson said Kim Kardashian as Toto.
Again, I'm not passing comments.
Got some very naughty fans out there tonight as well. And Joe Miller said instead of remaking The Wizard of Oz, they should make Wicked into a movie musical. Oh, it keeps being rumoured that's going to happen.
Well, it was rumoured they were going to make Wicked the musical with the original Broadway cast, so Idina Menzel and Christina
They're all a
Chenoweth.
bit past it now, aren't they?
I would have thought that they were at least coming out of the age bracket for playing to college girls. Glinda and
well, it's just a big sing as well. Like you need anyway. Philip Howard said "Sung to Perfection." That was brilliant.
Thank you
It's a really nice thing to say. And Jane Collins said this is fantastic.
You guys
so let's come back to comments
really are super. And I can't thank you enough for tuning in every week to watch us. You have no idea how much it means to all three of us. We really do appreciate it. Just you being there and spending time with each other and us is great. And thank you I forgot to say, to those of you who tuned in on Tuesday for my extra show in the virtual club bar. Thank you again for tuning in there and for your support. We couldn't do any of this without you. So I need to put my drink down again, Andrew. You keep leaving me with a mug in my hand.
I do. Do you want me to give an intro for this one?
Yeah, go for it.
So this week, of course, it won't have escaped anyone's attention, I don't think, that Jim Steinman sadly passed away. And I know that I'm not alone in saying how important his songs were when, to me when I was growing up. And Bat Out of Hell is one of the biggest selling albums of all time, and it remains one of the biggest selling albums.
And it was made into a musical.
And the guy just wrote some fantastic songs, not only for Meat Loaf, he also wrote for Bonnie Tyler.
Pandora's Box?
And who?
Pandora's Box, no?
Yeah, Pandora's Box, which was a female girl group that he put together. And then Celine Dion took one of their songs, which was All Coming Back to Me Now. And the guy was just, an absolute genius. So I was really, really saddened that he passed away this week. So Dinah is going to pay a little tribute to Mr. Steinman.
So no pressure at all, because I know this song will mean a lot to a lot of you out there. But hopefully I do some credit, and this one is for Jim Steinman.
Heaven can wait, and a band of angels wrapped up in my heart will take me through the lonely night, through the cold of day. And I know heaven can wait, and all the gods come down here just to sing for me. And the melody is gonna make me fly without pain, without fear. Give me all of your dreams and let me go alone on your way. Give me all of your prayers to sing, and I'll turn the night into the skylight of day. Got a taste of paradise, I'm never never gonna let it slip away. I got a taste of paradise, that's all I really need to make me stay. Just like a child again, heaven can wait, and all I've got is time until the end of time. Well, I won't look back, I won't look back. Let the altar shine. But I don't know to where, and nobody's gonna tell me now, and I don't really care. No, no, no. Got a taste of paradise, I'm never gonna let it slip away. Got a taste of paradise, if I had it any sooner, you know I never would have run away from my home. Heaven can wait, and all I've got is time until the end of time. And I won't look back, I won't look back. Let the altar shine. Heaven can wait. Oh, heaven can wait. And I won't look back, I won't look back. Let the altar shine.
It's a lovely song, isn't it? Just beautiful. So, believe it or not, we're at the penultimate song. Shall I do the penultimate song and then comments, Andrew? Or do we just go straight through?
Whatever you want to do. Yeah.
All right then. So, as some of you will have realised, the song was entitled I Write the Songs, which, funnily enough, although you may think is a Barry Manilow song, he didn't write that song. It was actually written by a man called Bruce Johnston, who, again, composed lots of songs for many artists, lots of songs that you will know. He was also in a double-actor band with Terry Melcher. For those of you who don't know, Terry Melcher was Doris Day's son. So nice little links there for my Doris Day show. But this following song was composed by Barry Manilow, and I want you all singing along. You all know the words. Swaying, get those lighters out. Crystal, that one's for you. This is Can't Smile Without You.
You know I can't smile without you. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing. I'm fine. like a song and brighten my day. Who'd have believed that you were part of a dream? Now it would seem you're light years away. And you know I can't smile without you. Can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing. I'm finding it hard to do anything. You see, I feel sad when you're sad. I feel glad when you're glad. If you only knew what I'm going through, I just can't smile. Now some people say happiness takes so very long to find. Well, I'm finding it hard leaving your love behind me. Can't smile without you. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing. I'm finding it hard to do anything. You see, I feel glad when you're glad. I feel sad when you're sad. If you only knew what I'm going through, I just can't smile without you.
Oh, it's going to play again. Okay. So I hope you were all singing along to that one. Absolute tune. Funny thing, when we went to see Barry Manilow in concert, I think I brought the average age down to about 73 because there were lots of older ladies up on their feet for the whole concert. I was worried about underwear being thrown, but luckily it didn't.
I managed to hold myself back, but I was tempted a couple of times.
So what a final comment. Oh, go on.
He was fantastic, Barry
He was
Manilow.
amazing.
So he was on he's on my bucket list, or he was on my bucket list, and that is a list of like people I need to see before they kick the bucket, because Neil Diamond's on it as well. But you know, these guys are.
Neil Diamond has already given his final performance, I think.
Oh, God damn it! Really?
Yeah, and Tony Bennett.
Yeah, well, Tony Bennett, you know, kind of, I gave up on that one a while ago. We saw Bette Midler, so that was kind of, you know, that's just one ticked off the list. Right, so let's go back to comments. Leslie Hanscom says, you bring so much joy to us all. Thank you. That's
Thank
a
you. And
beautiful
you
thing
bring
to say.
lots of joy to us too. Thank you.
Paul Watson said, fantastic Meatloaf tune. Absolutely. One of my favourites. See, I really loved Meatloaf, and like kind of, I think, but I liked Jim Steinman, so I liked his songs. So while other like kids were kind of, you know, sort of hairbrush in the mirror sort of thing, I was kind of like sort of thinking, I really wish I was that songwriter. So I was on it. But so that song is fantastic. So let's go back to these good choices from Paul Watson.
Thank you so much.
And Jane Collins said one of her favourite albums of her teens, You Can't Beat a Bit of Meatloaf. Absolutely not, and you definitely do it justice. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful from Becky. I can't see. She's replied to Joe, so I'll let you see it afterwards. So pretty, Dinah. Martin Wilson said he loves Heaven Can Wait. It brings back so many memories. And Jean said it's a really good selection of songs tonight, and it's been most enjoyable. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys. And it was difficult to put this together because there are so many good songs and so many good composers and songwriters that we couldn't include them all. So this will be a several-parter, I think. We didn't have any George Gershwin or Cole Porter or Kurt Weill, Andrew Lloyd Webber, controversial. So we will have another
It's only controversial.
I Write the Songs show, and hopefully Becky will be here for that one too.
She loves a bit of Lloyd Webber.
Yeah.
Jane Collins said, what an amazing evening. It's been an absolute joy to be a part of it. That's an absolutely lovely thing to say. Becky says that Can't Smile Without You always remember. This is exactly what I was going to say, Becky. Reminds her of 4 weddings and a funeral.
I've only seen it once.
You must know that bit, though, the wedding reception with the guy and his wife. No?
It was a long time ago.
We'll watch that later. And Joe said he loves a bit of Barry. He took his mum to see him a few years ago, and he was amazing. We were really fortunate that we got free tickets, didn't we?
Yeah.
So our friends John and Sue
Who I
works.
dedicated a song to her.
Yep. So Sue just said, "Would you like to come and see Barry Manilow with us?" And we were like, "Yeah." Cool.
Would we?
Would we?
Yeah.
So look, you've all been fantastic tonight. There are lots and lots of comments I haven't had a chance to get to and read out, but they're all lovely. Dinah will get back to them and look at them after the show.
I definitely will.
So I'm going to sign off and say thank you all for joining us, and see you I'll see you Friday, hopefully,
Yes.
for the late night show.
Thank you so much, Andrew. So again, thank you. I'm just echoing what Andrew said. We couldn't do this without an audience. So you guys are literally the best audience out there, the tops. You're swell, and we love you all very dearly. So just a couple of reminders: if you've enjoyed the show, and even if you haven't, share. There is a virtual tip jar if you've enjoyed it that little bit more. And don't forget also after this show to pop along to Shane and Crystal's page to watch them on Wednesday for their 100th show. And we will see you on Friday and on Sunday next week. Thank you all so much. Stay safe. Be good. See you soon.
I've been alive forever, and I wrote the very first song. I put the words and the melodies together. I am music, and I write the songs. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. My home lies deep within you. I've got my own room in your soul. We're such good friends. When I look out through the window, you make me young again, even though I'm very old. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. Singing along now? I can't hear you, you're better than that. And I wrote some rock and roll so you feel good. My music's in your heart, and it's a real fine place to start. It's from me, it's to you, it's from you, it's to me. It's a worldwide symphony. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young